So after my drive yesterday to Joyzy, with all the broken trees, I get to see some damage from Superstorm Sandy. If you're wondering why this lamp and those benches are below the water, not by a lot, it's because this boardwalk used to be over there. Yeah, completely broke away and floated right to the bridge. We got stuck in the hole. So we've got some damage, some erosion of sand, obviously fill from probably 100 years ago. Yeah, we got a lamp sitting over there too in the middle of the waterway. Where was it? Right over there. Middle of the screen. Yep, half submerged, just floating around. Yep, the water must have come roaring in here, and I'm surprised it didn't overtop, come up 6 feet, 2 meters. Yep, definitely has some damage. Yep, boardwalk. Crunch. Damage. Damage, damage, damage. You want to go this way where we saw that ice cream high cube van? Come on.
That's it.
Sets his paws into the concrete and he ain't budging. What is your problem?
They threw umbrella.
Wants to go that way.
Yeah. We've got smells over here.
Uh-huh. Playland got damage, limited damage. A few $1,000s worth of boardwalk ripped away and couldn't go under the bridge. Whee! The roiling, boiling waters. You got him?
Yeah, that's where the bird sanctuary is. No dogs allowed over there.
No dogs, huh?
Want to take a picture?
Looks just like you. He has a better attitude though. He wouldn't leave you though.
Yeah.
He wouldn't drive away.
You too, Mr. all the time.
Luckily, Mr. Evil picked me up. And life was good. Ready? Go for a walk in the bird sanctuary. Yeah.
Over here for the...
That's dumped.
No, I'm talking about over there. They are up above.
I see. We'll go check it out.
That's dumped there. But
We'll go check it out. Picnics by permit only. $100 fee per area. Can you believe it? $100. Playland Lake and boathouse and bathrooms. It's all wood, the facade. Cement buildings, but wood. The 6.5 turbo weasel just cranked on by. The bucket truck with 12,000 miles, 20,000 kilometers. You hear it from here even. Changing light bulbs. I guess that's all they could do with it. Seeing as how it's a bucket truck. Hang on. It's around the corner, I can hear it. 6.5s have a very distinct metallic. Just went around the corner. Gone. Oh well. You can't hear it 12,000 miles. Oh, it's just turning the corner. There it goes. Just missed it. Anyhow, got the monster tower with the light on top, and here comes that 6-wheeled gator. Tell me to get off the park property. Blah 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 blah. Kiddie rides. Whee! Too many lists. Well, I'm going to show you the reason for making this video. Cool, huh? Art Deco at its finest. The reason for making this video is to show you the difference between a wooden roller coaster and a steel roller coaster. Crazy mouse. This is a steel roller coaster. Gator. I don't know very much about roller coasters except they go fast, they make you dizzy, and turbo diesel. I love this truck. It's got 12,000 miles. Yep, I checked it out. I got a whole bunch of 6.5s. This is newer than mine. It's got double airbags. It's a 96, 7, 8, or 9. Now you know.
It does pretty well for us. Doesn't do everything you need, but it does it.
Well, no one does. There's no perfection in life. Take care, man. There it is. Turbo Weasel. 12,000 years. I don't know that. So, getting back to what I was discussing with you. Steel roller coaster. Steel framing, square tubing, 6-inch rectangular tubing, bent metal bolts, galvanized at the base. And I did notice right here at the bottom, wow, nicely built. Grooves for all the pieces. Where was that? Hang on a second, I got it on the zoom. There we go. Grooves for all the pieces. Beautifully built. Purpose built. I did notice a ground strap right over there. Big monster ground strap. Grounded. Building up an electrical charge. Ain't safe. Uh-oh. And right next door to it is a monster wooden roller coaster. And there are people in the world that ride every roller coaster. I am not one of them. I rode one when I was probably 10, 11, 12 years old, and that was the last roller coaster I will ever ride. I was sick for 2 days. Wow. Couldn't take it. I can't stand it. I gotta take a motion sickness pill when I get on an airplane. You expect me to go on a roller coaster? Forget about it. Wooden roller coaster. It rolls and it coasts. All made of wood, tracks bolted to 1x, 2x4 construction. If you think about it, it's just a bunch of 2x4s bolted with washers under the head of the bolt. Some kind of structure here. This must shake and shimmy, I tell you. Not for me. I'm too old and I get motion sick. When I go on an airplane, I have to pop a motion sickness Dramamine pill, not to get violently ill and barf my brains out. Blah, blah. The snake. Turbo Weasel. 4L80E with giant servos.
So it is. It's a National Historic Site.
And they can't change it.
The Historical Society has a power to work with the Albany. But they have a separate contractor that comes in and a committee that paints. Playland takes care of the operation and the maintenance, but
The light bulbs.
painting actually gets done by a committee.
I wonder what's inside this room here.
Maybe the machinery to operate the...
This is interesting. They have a water fire extinguisher. Pressurized water. I have one of those. Pressurized water. I've had it for 30 years. Used it once on my 66 Tornado when the carburetor caught fire. So I got a rebuilt carb, non-date coated.
But that's why they have a committee, because it's a National Historic Society, so they have to paint it a certain way. So.
Yeah, slop on the cream paint. And just throw their old 2x4s down on the ground.
Up here.
A little raking up would help.
Instead of riding around in their little vehicles.
Yeah, riding around doing nothing. You got to clean up the mess here. Someone's got to clean it up. Can't blame the employees, it's management. We got some thick 3x on concrete pilings. Whoa! Patched. So we're beating on the employees, but it's very high maintenance. Yep. Wooden roller coaster. I'm never going on a roller coaster. I wouldn't even go on an airplane if it was up to me, but it sure gets you places fast. Wooden roller coaster. WC.
Yeah,
I don't know. Wicked Crimes? I don't know.
Waterfront.
Watercrest?
Oh, Westchester.
Westchester? Nah, could be. With some cracks. Playland. Whoa, it's chilly. Chilly. The dragon. No refunds, no exceptions. close, 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 parentheses. So are we at the end of the wooden roller coaster? Yes, we are. Now we're at the corkscrew steel roller coasters. No fun in that. It's wooden all the way. Creak, groan like that trailer on the Roadmaster yesterday. At 57 Roadmaster, I ran out of memory. Seconds before he pulled away with a trailer going creak, groan, creak, groan. This is Playland. Nobody cares about steel, even though it is scary. Oh, a narrow, narrow, narrow gauge kiddie train. Nice engine. They leave it outside for the winter. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, because of all the wood and everything.
Yeah.
And they got big warehouses. They could put it in there.
Well, better tell them. Write them a letter. It's a real railway trucks they have underneath these cars. Carriages. That's the real thing. Miniaturized. Got leaf springs, brakes. The whole 9 yards.
It's a cutie pie.
Yeah. Nicely built. Purpose built. The railway. I've been watching some railway videos on YouTube. Trains Unlimited, the giants of steam. Alrighty. Thanks for watching. Next, the Ferris wheel.
Yeah, it's like 45, 50 years old at least.
Forget about it. Ain't going on it.